Life in the UK is an ambition for many, and Salem is one of those people. Already happy in her own neighbourhood, she's hoping to become a permanent citizen. To do this, Salem and others like her will take the Life in the UK Citizenship test.
All my friends now are getting, their citizenship and all this, and I'm left here and I'm thinking, I just better do it now. I've been, absorbing a lot of the Britishness. Yeah, I mean, my husband is British and my children are British. And yeah, I mean, I work here, I live here, I do a lot of things that British people do, so it's just the last thing. It's a lot of information, yeah, and I think some of that is easy, things that you learned once you are, here for a while, but other things, have no idea,
The test can be challenging, and Salem is studying in the best possible way, with the official Home Office guide and study aids. Life in the United Kingdom, A Journey to Citizenship, is the official handbook and has everything she'll need.
In my opinion, to use anything less than the official guide just doesn't make sense. To me, it'd be like getting into a car, being taught by somebody who wasn't qualified, or going to see a professional individual, a solicitor, a lawyer who wasn't qualified. It would be ridiculous.
Definitely, to pass it, I have to take some time and go through the book.
Thea has just passed her test.
It's very hard being a foreigner, and this is written in English. You have to read more and do the practical. The more you practice, that's fine. It's fresh in your head. Go and sit the test.
Facts and numbers are always tricky for people. There's no shortcut to learning. The bottom line is people have to focus and be dedicated to it. And there's some simple things that people need to do. They need to repeat what they're learning and try and learn it in as many different ways as they can. Start off with subjects that are really easy, that they already understand. That will start to give them a sense of confidence.
You have to read it, carefully. I would say, read the question carefully.
It takes around 7 seconds to really focus on a piece of information so that then you've got a chance to actually start it to be encoded, for want of a better word, into your mind.
Everyone was rushing to do the test. 3 minutes. The first time I did it in 3 minutes and left. But the second time I stayed in for 25 minutes, the last one to leave the room, and I passed.
Jevin was born in South Africa. For him, the test is the final step towards becoming a British citizen.
I haven't had the time to get round to it. I've seen the books, I've had a look at them, and it's basically just finding the time to start revising and getting ready for the test.
You've got lots of things to help you. There are CDs to actually put in the car so that you can listen as you're driving.
There's an app. With travelling around, at least I've got it with me so I can revise for the test.
It's very helpful, the online test, because it gives you the answer instantly.
Attitude is everything. Yes, there's some skill involved with this because people are going to have a skill to be able to learn. Yes, it was going to require lots of effort and determination, but if they think they can do it, they will.
When you come to the country and you involve yourself in it and you dissociate yourself and say, I'm not different. Yes, I was born in another country, but this is the country that I want to live in, and you embrace the British culture, how things work in the country, little things like when I first moved over, I didn't have a clue what HRH stood for. But now, you get used to the acronyms, you get used to what's going on in the country, you live it. And I just find it quite exciting. So I wouldn't be nervous, and I agree with what most people have said. Come into the country and embrace it, and you'll enjoy it. I certainly have.
To find out more, including where your local test centre is, details on how the test is made fully accessible, or to find out what support is available for those not familiar with computers, call the official helpline or visit the Life in the UK website. To find official resources and place an order, go to the TSO website or ask your high street bookshop for official Home Office Life in the UK publications. You can also join us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter.